Upon a time in a small village, there was a boy named Ryan who was known for being lazy. He lived with his parents and helped his father on the farm, but his only job was to chase away the birds that came to eat the crops. Usually, people chased away birds with sticks or slingshots, but Ryan thought that was too much work. So he came up with an idea. He set up wooden poles around the field and tied them together with rope. This way, he could scare the birds away while lying down comfortably, avoiding much effort. His father was worried about Ryan's laziness and thought, how will he take care of himself when we're no longer around? But since Ryan was respectful and never complained, his father couldn't bring himself to scold him. One summer, drought struck, and Ryan's father fell ill. Ryan had to manage the farm alone, but struggled with the hard work. Without enough water, the crops dried up. He regretted not being able to save them. That night, Ryan sat under the stars, filled with regret. He blamed himself. Why didn't I work harder? Now I can only watch my family starve. But every end has a new beginning. The next morning, a commotion stirred in the village. Curious, Ryan went to take a look. A soldier stood in the square, announcing a competition to be held at the king's palace next month. A chest full of gold. Ryan felt a spark of hope. Maybe this was his chance to save his family. Without hesitation, he signed up for the competition. But the villagers laughed. Exacerbated, they sneered. How can a lazy, weak boy like you defeat strong warriors? But Ryan ignored the jeers. His parents hoped this contest might do him some good. The competition began at the big lake in the capital. Talents from across the kingdom had gathered, making Ryan nervous. How can I win against them? He thought. The rules were simple. Cross the lake. The first 3 who finish would move on to the final round. At the start, everyone dove in and swam hard. Ryan stayed on shore. I can't beat them swimming. Then he got an idea. He grabbed broken branches from the forest and built a raft. Holding a piece of wood as a paddle, he thought, it's a race to cross, not to swim. I'm not strong, but I'm smart. Most got tired swimming the whole way. Ryan beat them one by one and finished 3. The next day was the final. Each contestant got a large wooden block. Their challenge: push it 1 kilometer to the finish line. They were given a pile of tools, and each could choose one. The first contestant quickly grabbed a rope and started pulling his block. The second took a piece of wood to use as a lever. Ryan didn't rush. He thought, I can't win this with strength. I need to be smarter. After some thought, Ryan picked up a small knife. The crowd was puzzled. How will a knife help move that heavy block? Instead of pushing, Ryan carved the block into a round shape, like a ball. Ryan rolled the ball easily, while the others struggled with their blocks. He gained on them quickly. Using all his strength, Ryan crossed the finish line first. The crowd cheered. No one expected the weak-looking boy to win. He didn't win by brute force. He won because he played to his strengths and didn't let his weaknesses get in the way. Where others relied on effort, Ryan relied on efficiency. To some, he seemed lazy, but his constant search for simpler, smarter ways made him stand out. After all, as the saying goes, if you want a tough job done easily, give it to a lazy person. They'll find the smartest shortcut. Don't let others define you. Believe in yourself. You can achieve what you truly desire. For a story on belief, check out the video on screen. Take care.